of a shorter stream tonight. I'm still kind of out of it from having a pretty big dinner, so I'm probably gonna have a chill out stream night where I'm not gonna be talking a lot. I'll say that now, but I'm probably gonna be chatting all the way. You should go eat soon. It is already 8 o'clock, silly. The late dinner. Eat more spicy noodles. Loading hell. I'm pretty sure by the time you get food, this will still be loading. To be fair, this is really the only time it takes forever to load is when you actually start up the game. For the most part, when there are loading times, it's usually the end of the chapter, or if I'm changing location that's not in the current area, which is not bad. Could be worse. Alright, what was I doing? I don't even know. Lots of quests, I'm sure. I marked the thing. Okay, cool. But, anything down? Oh, there's stuff down here I should look at. That or that. Where am I? Okay, we're gonna do some crazy backtracking weird shit. Let's go. You know what? I am not excited about this, whatever they're doing with Twitch.
Everything in order? Yep. Alright.
I'm like, does that mean, like, I can't play, this game, or what? About copyright music that they're trying to implement, and I'm like, man, that kind of destroys a lot of streamers who stream video games, especially if you're streaming Nintendo games in particular. Nintendo is very critical about their video games. I'm really bummed out about today's Black Friday. I didn't go out to shop, but I did do some online shopping. Maybe Cyber Monday might give me something, but I need a hard drive for my PS4 or something. I can just stick FF14 on there or something like that. Either that, or I throw out $200 to get a new PS4 with more space on it. gonna stop here, so... There's a quest in there, might as well check. I bet it's Frog Lady. I bet it's Frog Lady.
Hey, Noct, let's take a souvenir shot of you in the volcano. I bet I can get a real good one. What do you say?
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a blast.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, now, how should I frame the shot?
There's a weapon shop here. Yes,
so what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Doing everything but asking around.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
A weird looking volcano.
Ready or not? The gang's all here, see? Us?
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Welcome back. Also, like, I don't know what you work, but I'm kind of glad you're not working today, all things considered, since it's Black Friday. Where am I? Frog Lady? Like Frog Lady. Yep, Frog Lady. Hey, what you need this time?
Hey there. So by now you must have gotten used to the field work. I think it's time you graduated from frogs. It'll mean more work, of course, but then you'll be exposed to more modes of life. Well worth the effort, I think.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Scalding water. Beware of intermittent blasts from geysers. Ooh.
Never seen a geyser before.
Then let's go see.
We'll look in a second. Let me finish looking around this town, man. And not step in scalding water. No, I totally didn't know.
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal. Huh? Well, what is it you want to know?
Ooh, there's something down there.
So, what do you feel like?
Ooh.
Want to put your skills to the test? Come again. Huh?
Rabbito. It's a proper mountain. One day, I'm gonna climb.
Welcome.
Hey, let's try some more potion.
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Why is it so hot?
Because you're near a volcano. And there's geysers. I don't know, dude. It's a thought.
Take a look at our wares. Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
Actually, here, I need you to...
Hey, what are you after this time?
Daggers?
Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
That's because I bought him a new recipe book. Anyway, let's see. I guess I need to eat something because apparently I have no books.
Welcome back. Let's get a nice meal in you. What can I get you? It'll be ready in just a tick.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Yeah, I'm level 37. I guess I should start getting these other quests now.
We could use a hand from a brave bunch like you. This the unlucky bastard?
Boy,
This
these
one,
look
then.
fun to kill. Like, oh, I'm level 37. Maybe I should
Stay
do these
safe, you
hunts.
hear?
Alright, where we gotta go? There's some fun stuff around here. There's a cave. Ooh, there's a dungeon here. There's something out there. Alright. Let's go. Oh, let's go, here.
Easy now. Let's hit it.
All right.
Hut!
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet again.
Is this supposed to be scalding hot water? Well, I'm fine in it. Oh, these guys look super friendly.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
Get back! Never fear! Bronco's here!
Prompto!
Let me brighten your day!
I'm impressed. Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
No!
Crump is barely hanging on.
Well, here we are.
Oh shit.
Watch out!
Thanks for that. Hit the line.
Gotcha! Got it!
All right.
Hold him steady.
Oh shit.
How are we?
Looks like they're weak to ice, so let's see. Oh, what the heck? I can equip these? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was like, wait, what is this? That's where they went. Okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Getting by. Well. Ignis!
No! Coming up!
I love flying monsters.
I'll cover! Watch this!
Gladio!
One shot!
Nice work, Gladio!
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Nice one, Prompto!
See what these do.
Iggy's looking pretty rough. So that's the thing Sonya wants, huh?
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Ah! What? Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Don't think I forgot about that.
Glad you were there.
Gladio, do it!
Gotcha!
Nice work, Gladio!
What the? Oh my god! It looks like his other ability is doing some kind of burn.
Let me brighten your day!
We're sorely overmatched, Noctis. Let's retreat.
I'm just using it to like
I'm impressed!
level it up really. What the heck is going on?
Ignis!
Iggy!
My pleasure.
Bronco's in trouble.
Not good.
I'm in trouble too.
Yep. Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Oh my god.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much...
Let me see what it is on right now. Star Shell, which... Oh, it draws enemy attention. One spot. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just leveling it to cap it. I'm not, like, actually gonna use it. No, good to know. Holy shit, that hurt. I think I have, like, a bazillion elixirs.
Let's go.
This thing. I guess it's like some weird variation of provoke. Hey. Oh.
Blessed weather.
Is this dungeon anyway?
Thanks for the ride.
Eggers? Already have those. Okay. Hey, now it's one for me. Oh shit.
Easy now.
We'll meet again.
Let's see how dangerous this map.
Well, it's an uphill climb.
Looks pretty insurmountable to me.
Showtime.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy.
Sure ain't just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and two very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
Huh. They work for me.
Alright, the quest itself is level 35, so I should be okay in here.
everything I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Nothing to it. Huh.
Little out of our comfort zone.
Why do I ever leave my car seat?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Ignis!
If I may.
You guys both miss. Oh my god. Oh!
Out of the way!
The Prince of Pain.
Yep. Well, here we are.
Oh god, these horses.
Whose side are you on?
Didn't get back! Mean to do that?
Wow, these horses!
Attention.
Try this!
It's time. Take cover and heal up, Noct. Brilliant.
No big deal. Let's go.
This way or that way?
All your call, Noct.
The hunt is on.
Outstanding, Noct.
Yep.
Yeah! We reached the end.
Nice try. Let's double back and go the other way.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Getting dark.
Did we hit the top? Feeling past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go. That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe. I could taste test for you.
Killer climb, dude.
It's killing me.
Feeling a steep pain. One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
One time I wish I had the stamina thingy.
Huh?
Man, infinite stamina would be really handy right now, but I don't have it, so...
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about how sore I'm gonna be tomorrow.
man, the view must be really nice when we get up top, though. Dungeon.
Oh. With the heat. As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Bright side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. We'll take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
What the? Ah!
I think I can handle this all by myself.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Oh yeah, it's only level 30. We can do this. Probably. Kinda sucks though that it's getting dark. That's the only problem. Have fun. I don't know how I feel about this.
We've two paths before us.
Nox, do us all solid and choose the one that's not...
We'd best make haste through the hot spots.
Any more of this, and I'll melt. Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
Yeah. Want some?
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
Birds!
Right.
Oh, really? Again?
Just for the wicked. Well, no, we'll hit them.
No holding back.
Business as usual.
It's time.
Pronto! Where you go?
Yes, sir.
Oh god, let me drop this! Oh my god! Please leave me alone!
Pronto, you're up!
Keep him busy, keep him busy. See?
How are we? Getting...
You rang? Gotcha!
Oh,
No
well,
use
I
hanging
didn't
around
even...
here.
monsters are just a little bit stronger when it's nighttime. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
In here.
And I'm sweating buckets.
Out of the frying pan.
And into the volcano.
Despite being a volcano, there's stuff growing up here.
Hey, this path looks promising.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it, man.
Ooh, head bashing.
I think we should just try to run.
That looks like lava, so we definitely don't want to go down there. And this road won't take us any further.
Seen all there is to see here.
And then we search elsewhere. Any plan of attack?
Plow right through them.
I'll circle around.
Say your prayers.
The map. Where are we going? Yeah, how do we get up there? The campsite, so thankfully if I need to refresh food, which is pretty soon, we can go there, but I'm not sure how to get up there. Looks like it led us to a dead end from here. That I actually took fall damage. Holy crap!
Time to face the cliff head on.
Oh,
My face, you don't mean
we are
climb.
climbing. Okay,
You
here
got
we
a
go.
better way up the rock.
This is Monster Hunter. There is no such thing as a cool drink. More climbing. Woohoo! Let's go. God, there's better be something amazing up this mountain. I don't have to worry about stamina while climbing, at least. Faster, though. Found the campsite. Woo!
This place is practically begging to be camped on.
Halt our hike a moment. Shall we
Hey,
camp
we
here?
did it. It sounds pretty good right about now.
Wait, are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Why the heck not, Prompto? Why the heck not? I got? That boosts my EXP right now. EXP booster? I had another one, or maybe I just have it grayed out. Because I... Alright, fine. I guess I'll just look at something else then. Let's see. That won't break my wallet. Elegant orange cake. God damn it, Ignis, cook for me.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Perfect timing.
Look at that. One of the few pictures of us together.
Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more.
Hold up. Down there. What is that?
A giant crater.
Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups, Noct.
I'm not the clumsy one.
Oh great, more flying insects. That's what I needed. Killer Rock!
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Watch out!
Gotcha!
Watch out!
Ah, man. I was completely out of it.
You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Yeah! Shut up!
Okay, Ignis enhancement is
All
actually
right,
pretty
we're
good.
done here.
I like Ignis's enhancement move. Oh god, they're burying me, those freaking Imperials, no thanks. I Actually, you know what? I think Imperials are a little bit better than these killer bees.
Size of them. Need them that big.
So, how do we take them on?
Carefully. One mistake could be our last.
Never knew my hit.
On cover!
I don't like fighting giant bugs are the worst.
Nowhere left to climb. Should we check out the area below?
I'm down if you are.
Oh, these sure are eggs. Very big eggs. I guess we're gonna fight a giant bird. I tried to pick them up, there was no cue for it. I guess I could have just gone and broke them. It reminded me of Feral Sirius, the first Feral Sirius with the frickin' boss, where if you kept killing eggs, it made her angrier. It was the second boss with the bird.
Noct. You might want to see this.
Score! It's all about that treasure.
Yep, I remember. I ran Feral Sirius just before they nerfed it too, so I got to experience the real deal. There we go. Really curious if we actually fight a giant bird in that big open area though, because like it seems strange. They had this open space, but nothing is there. I can see what happened. Out or not. it just seems strange. Woo!
Ah!
Oh, well. Right then.
That was terrifying!
But the worst is behind us.
That sure was a slide.
Wow. You know, this view might be worth the climb.
Wouldn't go that far.
And these rock formations. Oh, surprise! There was a slide. Oh, here's another one. Ooh, this is a long one.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
That's just exactly where we started, too, so...
Nothing to it.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
The game is up.
Here I am!
Jojo, how about this?
Joseph!
Yep.
Done in a minute.
You're out!
Pronto! Make it count!
Say your prayers.
I got it! That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Alright, I'm ready to get my chocobos now.
Noctis rules!
No big deal.
Literally was no big deal.
Back to it.
Alright, let me get my chocobos and run! There's like 2 different entrances. Hi, Chocobo!
Let's go.
I'm here! Alright, we got that, we finished that, we gotta kill that thing. That, so let's mark that. Anything out here that I still need? And now over here. Run him over!
Time to boogie.
God damn it, Chocobo! Figure if I run fast enough, they'll just run him over.
This feels good.
Indeed.
See you, Slowpoke!
Oh, great, more flying things.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that. Ready for this?
Yeah! Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
I hate this already.
Of course. Looks like he lost his marbles.
He's round his neck.
Everybody is confused. I hate these things. Oh, I hate these things.
Watch out! Gladiator.
What the hell are you talking about? Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
Watch out!
Where's my gun?
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
Oh, I hate this. I hate fighting these.
Agnes!
Okay!
Pronto!
Let me brighten your day!
Must be some kind of toxic.
Watch out!
Oh my god, I hate these. Weaknesses, like seriously, I haven't gotten a weakness stick on them yet.
Count on it!
Take this!
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio!
Oh, looks like swords. Okay.
What's the best way to hurt these things?
Not subtle.
No, Mr. Nice Guy!
Watch out!
They confuse with the powders. It's really annoying. Like, really.
Let me brighten your day!
My pleasure. Proto, you're up!
Let me brighten your day!
This is so annoying. I hate this. Open my menu or anything. I hate these. What? What? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That is brutal. Fire ice foot.
Heads up, everyone! Gladio! How are we? Getting by. Nice work, Gladio!
Gotcha!
Gladio, do it!
See ya, Mr. Boy, am I glad to have my voice back. One shot! Hey!
Lighten up.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions! Knock! One false move and we're done for.
Keep it together, Prompto.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio!
Yep.
Gotcha!
That's that.
Got it!
Prompto's a touch confused.
No, I don't have any summons. Not a single one.
Gladio, do it!
Fire is so stupid.
Watch out!
The stupidest thing ever.
Knock!
Really?
Alas, count on it!
Out of the way!
missed entirely! What garbage!
Pronto!
Done. Out of the way! It's not looking so hot. Is it poison?
I'm gonna wait until I'm actually not stunned. Man, I just really want to unleash armor because I'm like, they're just a bunch of bees. Man,
Okay.
pain in the ass.
It's on now.
I really want to unleash it on these stupid bees.
Pronto! On top of it! Hey, Ignis! Instructions! No! Cover! Gladio, do it!
Pronto's a touch confused.
Just great.
I guess this is what I get for trying to do everything now. It's just right instead of actually being slow.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Here, this ought to give you an edge.
The great Prompto's office rocker.
Just great.
You know, did you know it's taking a whole day to do this? Because it's almost nighttime?
Just great.
Oh my god. That was a pain in the ass. And it's raining. Excellent. Okay. Thanks for clapping. It's probably
This should tide us over for quite some time.
Lap of luxury, here we come.
Easy, big spender.
Frugality, please.
Yeah, sorry. I hate to tell you, but most of that money is going towards buying more stuff.
Better keep up.
I hate bees and wasps in this game. God damn, fuck them. The hardest boss in this game are not primals, it's bees.
Thanks for the ride.
Nice riding with you.
Easy now.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Welcome, boys. Looks like you could use a good meal.
Oh, just
That was
let
no
me do
mean
it.
feat. Well done.
I hate this.
Good to see you're none the worse for the wear. You boys hungry? The neighborhood's nastiest. Come again.
Right? Yep. I'll know now, but also, ugh. And bees.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Ronto's way too happy about bath time.
Striking a pose.
Quit it.
The gang's all here, see? Us?
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I think it too.
Bees! No, actually, that's a
pretty
good
good
shot
there.
of angry
You're lucky
bees.
to survive that.
Yeah,
Slash
well, with
wasp.
Prompto busy with the camera.
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, is.
Hi. Morning.
Sup?
If only the way to Calatine's plug.
What can I do for you?
Buying lots of potions, that's what.
Thank you kindly. Come again.
Ah, welcome back. Let's get a nice meal in you. We could use a hand from a brave bunch like you. Sure thing.
Look out, stomach.
I dare say I could make this a camp.
Come again.
What up? How was your Black Friday been? There was another quest that's down here somewhere. Oh, I gotta give her the frogs. Okay, gotta give her frog. Photography, da-da, this guy. First, gotta turn in these frogs.
Oh, yes. This specimen is absolutely perfect. Nary a flaw. You deserve a prize.
Done, or are you gonna give me something else?
You came to see me? Oh, how sweet.
I need to see if you had another dumb quest for me.
Let's go.
Off we go.
Yep. Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Let's do this.
Right.
Eh.
Knocked. Overhead.
Great, Imperials, here they come. Ah! for these things.
Thanks, buddy.
Hands now!
Can't stop Noct.
What can I say?
Here they come!
Really? Again?
The wicked.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Oh, they're like level 16.
Get back! Gotcha!
Don't know us for what.
Okay, that wasn't so bad, jeez. But also, please. Alright, now, we are turning that in. Let's see what else we got. Looks like what? And there. Not yet. Been just kind of busy this whole week. Back to the car.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Thanks for the ride.
Night.
We'll teleport. Why not?
Riding with you.
You sent me audio and also sent me a fic, which I haven't been able to have the chance to sit down and read yet, so.
So how about a breather?
Yeah, I know they're the same. I'm just letting you know you only gave me the audiobook and then the fanfic that you're basing the audiobook from. Oh, why are there two loadings? What the hell? Game? Please.
Easy now.
Oh, you're good. I'm just verifying with you what you sent me.
See that? You think that's the shipment?
Yes, but it seems we'll have to fight for it.
Oh. It's that big giant thing I fought when I initially first came to this area. It shouldn't be a problem this time, right?
Getting a sign this could be bad.
So we'll just stay out of it.
Nah, it's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside,
On it! Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio!
Get together!
Get it up!
all right, boys, we're in the home stretch. Don't be dying on me now.
Gladio!
Sorry to break this up!
Hey, we did it. He was not as painful as before anymore, thank God. Wait, do I have to kill these other ones? Oh, no, here we go.
Whew. That's all of it.
All right. Let's head back to town. Let's go. Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
We'll meet again. Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Why does Dissidia 2 have so many more tracks than Dissidia 1?
Still a bit of a walk from here.
Oh, walk never hurt anyone.
Easy now.
Walking, I mean making the chocobo do everything.
Oh, can't have these guys in the shot.
Whoa! Magitech engine. It's close.
Gotcha!
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Stay down! That could have been pretty bad, don't you think?
I'm still standing, aren't I?
Barely. Immaculate.
We're on the same page. Put it in the books.
It's history now.
Ready or not?
Now let's get the next one.
Is this a tomb I haven't been to yet? Oh, looks like, well, the door's open, so I would. Oh! It's been robbed! A great sword, aw. Oh, that's just me. Well, we'll have to look into that later, I guess. Hi, Chocobo.
Huh.
Let's go. Thanks for the ride.
We'll meet again.
Still haven't done it. What? Still works that I haven't done it. Oh, okay. Again?
Take a shot from here.
Let me get this shot.
Okay, we got what we needed.
I had to get closer, I guess? There was another one over here that'd take a shot, so maybe that wasn't it, though. Huh. Here.
Easy now.
Well, I did it this time, so it's fine. In the car, thank you. Don't resume.
Everything in order?
We don't even know where we're going.
All right.
It had 2 camera points, apparently. Jeez. Someone who does photography, I can understand this.
Is that the delivery van? Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Do we have to walk?
These are a little too low.
Wow, that was embarrassing.
I know.
Must be some kind of toxin.
Gotta love it.
Let's be done with this riff.
Knocked another one out. All right, time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
It's getting dark, so I've better... I know you're poisoned. Deal with it.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Gonna teleport because it's getting dark. Also, it's kind of a long drive, so... Loading for days. You change. Wait, what? You can. Hold on. What? You can switch to different characters? Huh? What's this about changing characters? How do I choose characters in this game? How about you can only play Noctis in this game? He has 4 limitations.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Why are we all the way out here? Oh, I thought that was the actual stop. It's not. Alright, cool. Alright, then we'll go to the camp.
Made it. Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
to make? I have a bunch of... Now we can make cake.
Well taken. An unsettling place, the Empire.
Look at you. Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more. I'm going in.
Without any kind of plan?
Crush the opposition. That's the plan. Remember, they're just as scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Well, here we are. No quarter.
Nothing to it. Wow, the color's amazing.
Really nice from here.
Let's go.
It's like another fishing quest. Yep, the fishing quest. Let's go.
Thanks for the ride.
Ready for another fishing quest.
We'll meet again.
Hey, what up?
Now ain't this a coincidence? Us meeting up again. You here for the fishing? Because there's a fine prize skulking in these waters.
What prize?
The cherry comb trout. You need more than a good lure to take that wily beggar.
Like what?
Timing. He only bites at dawn and at dusk. If you want to catch him, you gotta play the waiting game. You want to have a go? There's another prize in it for you.
God damn it!
Sure, I'm in.
That's the spirit. You ain't afraid of a challenge. That attitude will take you far.
Still morning? Still morning, technically? Yes, it's still morning. Let's pretend it's still morning.
About time for a new line, ain't it? Won't get a good cast like that.
It sounds
Put
like
your back
Dragon of the
into it.
Blood Edge, anyway.
Here we go.
Goodness.
Hey, Check out what I got.
Fish! Hey, I caught one already. Excellent. I got it! I gotta keep fishing so I can level up the fishing. Salmon! Looks like a salmon. Oh god, fish, please. Come here, come here.
You did good.
Woo! Yay! Oh, it's a trout. God damn it. I thought it was a salmon.
Yes! Oh, we got a big one.
Woo! Oh, 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 come here, come here. Yeah, what is it?
You've improved.
Ooh. Oh, another cherry bomb. Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like Patrick says my other guess was either, or Travis Willingham. Because they both sound pretty close, so.
Here we go.
What the hell was that?
Come here! Ooey!
Noct, you can show a bit of emotion, you know?
Emotions are hard, okay, Prompto?
What? Can't you catch us something bigger?
Talk about backseat fishing.
That was the biggest thing I could catch anyway. Ooh, this thing's a fighter! Come here.
Nice.
Man, you know, you guys could come fish too instead of standing there looking awkward.
I was hoping to see something epic. A mortal struggle between man and fish.
At this rate, we're gonna fish this place dry. Ease off on the reeling.
Come here! Holy crap, this one's big.
Oh.
Whoa! That's a big one. It's a trout.
Respool the line before it's too late.
We're good. One of you want to bite, right?
Noct, stop. You're fishing up a storm.
Nice.
I just love how precious it is that he just loves fishing. sleeps all day, if he just slept and fished all of his lifetime, I think he'd be really happy.
Focus!
Beginner's luck?
Trying to fish as much as I can.
Nice.
Oh.
I guess he is the fisherman then. Shrugs. I'm fishing as much as I can so I can see if I can get level up by the time I go camping again. Trying to get everything in this pond.
Not feeling ambitious?
Ooh, that's a big one. Look at that big boy. Eat it! Yeah!
Ease off on the at this rate, we're gonna fish this place dry.
Oh wait, did the small one? Did I
You
catch the
did
small
good.
one?
Noct, you can show a bit of
that's a
emotion,
small
you know?
I think I caught the big one.
The line's still okay, you think?
Oh, it's fine. Stop worrying. Look at that big boy! Holy crap! Eat it, buddy!
Noct, stop.
Oh, you're on fire!
Boy. Gotta get it out, gotta get it out. I have like barely any durability left. Oh, giant fish. Woo!
Check it out.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's a big boy.
Massive!
Look at the size of that thing.
Aww. Cool, I get a new scene one day when I get big fish. That's cute. Awesome. Okay, now I will fix. I'll give more. It's a big boy. I want the big boy.
Can't you hook something like boss level?
Okay, I think that was the most boss level thing in this watering hole, so deal with it.
Beginner's luck?
Nice.
Baby. Alright. I'm happy now.
Huh.
Good fishing.
I got the trout.
So you did. So you did. Here then, this is for you.
You're giving me a rod?
Yeah.
Not just any rod either. Your fishing world just got bigger, my boy. Good luck with it. You got real talent. So keep up the practicing. Keep on improving.
Woohoo! Hey, I got a fishing rod. I'm happy. Butterfly edge. Alright.
Easy now.
That old man's one generous guy.
Yeah? Who gives away rods like that?
Guess I have no choice but to use it.
The joy of meeting a fellow enthusiast can't be underestimated.
RPG or something. People giving you stuff. Oh, not touching these things.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk. How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Time to get our hands dirty. And that's disgusting.
What?
Want some?
Say your prayers. Never knew what here.
We're on the same page.
Gotcha. Hey!
That's crossing the line.
Never fear. Prompto's here.
This one's just for you.
Going for it. You like that?
Solid.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
Those bees were literally level 10. It was fine. Rock? Maybe? Ah.
Beautiful day.
Indeed.
Ain't a sapphire stone. Okay, so I gotta look at rocks.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
They like not. Where the heck is a sapphire stone? A lot of climbing to figure this out. Side maybe?
That teeth can skin a fish alive. Pulling away from a bite only makes it worse.
So, the moral of the story is don't get bitten.
Oh, there it is.
Outstanding.
Yep.
That's what I call teamwork.
Get back!
Aw, thanks for clipping and catching the big boy. But not really the big boy, also. Here we go.
All that's left is the delivery.
Okay. Well,
Let's go.
quests that I need to do all the way out here, or can I start going back to this one? That's like all the way up where I can't get to yet. Alright, cool.
This'll be quick.
Oh, Jesus. Ah! I did it! Hello, Imperials! Bye! Holy shit, hi! I forgot they dropped down somewhere.
Hut!
Really? Again?
No, it's okay, keep going.
Wicked.
Then they don't exist, we're fine.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
I have fire, or... I am out of fire. Ooh, I have another flask. Where did I get another flask? Alright, I'm out of fire. Alright. Where did I get another flask, though? Holy crap. All the flasks. Don't know what to do at all.
Thanks for the ride. Easy now.
We'll meet again.
Alright, we should probably get back into town now, right? Nah. Gotta go through a tunnel and
Everything in order?
Yep.
nice leisure rip. triggered. I'm really triggered. This is a nice remix, though. He's a little slower compared to this
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
We're here.
It is quite comforting to see other people about.
one. 14 is like slower and more trumpets.
You made it back in one piece. But did you get the shots?
You tell me. Take a look.
Oh, baby, you got them all right. These are perfect. But man, you guys are tough. Surviving a place like that?
Nothing we aren't used to.
Used to it? What kind of journey are you kids on? Anyway, here's your reward. Next job I'm thinking is gonna be tricky, but I'll make it worth your while. You'll take a pay raise, I presume.
Looking good.
If you really want to impress folks, you gotta show them something they've never seen before.
Sounds like a new job.
You got that right. I want a shot from atop the rock of Ravato.
Are you saying we're supposed to
I
climb it?
just climbed
That's
it!
exactly what I'm saying. They say there's a cave near the summit that offers the finest view in all of creation. This job requires camera skills and fighting skills, and no one's more qualified than you kids. Pull this off, and it'll be the most talked about photo in the history of my magazine.
God damn it!
Good luck.
I just climbed it, you son of a bitch. Ugh, whatever. I'll do it, I'm just like, ugh.
Gotta say, these jobs are getting tougher.
With the pay raise, it's worth our while, I'd say.
Let's just make sure we get a good shot.
Hey, I've got it covered.
I look at the menu, but I always get the butter one.
The women here.
Hey, see you later.
This, right?
That's the stuff. Thanks.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
No more quest? Really?
Been a lot of tremors lately. Hope the rocks around here haven't been...
Take a look at our wares. Hey, come again.
Wife got a promotion. Congrats.
Hello. Some refreshments. Recently, these beasts have been prowling about. I look forward to the good news.
All these rainy day quests, Jesus Christ.
You'll take on the job? Wonderful. Best of luck. Stay safe.
Work tomorrow. Maybe we should call it a night. Word schmirk.
I can't believe you managed to bring it all back.
Our part of the deal's done.
Is this what you came for? Sure. Help yourself. Go nuts.
I'll take as much as I can carry.
Sheesh. Don't hold back or anything. But sure, I guess we do owe you.
Hey, I believe this is yours.
You're a lifesaver, brother. Bet you're curious what's inside.
Not really.
I'd tell you don't be a bore, but the contents ain't exactly riveting either. Just my usual. I'll make it cheap, though, so be sure to buy up.
Are we good? Do you have more? No? Good. Alright, excellent. What else do I got? Oh, not worrying about that right now. That needs to be delivered. That's okay. Nothing else here. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go take these kids to sleeping time.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Talk after I... Hey, that sure looks like a primal!
Not again.
What's the matter? You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Noc's condition.
In a sec, let's rest.
The finest room in the house is available for your immediate comfort.
Woo! Level 41, holy shit. Hey, leveled up, good. Gonna pick with him with the giant fish or no?
Look at you.
I don't know why, but that's funny. Rocco, you didn't get a picture of him with the giant fish. Oh, come on. Whatever. Sorry, clipped it for me. That's what matters.
Huh?
Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you ought to rest a while.
Can't have you collapsing somewhere.
Morning.
Back. Gotcha.
A good night's rest is money well spent.
Yeah, I'll second that.
Oh, there's something to be said for the safety of walls.
That doesn't take me down there. Oh, it's you!
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
I'm not one to stand on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's a dear old thing. Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for
Very sure, unsure. Just follow this very shady man. No, why not? Not a problem. Nothing scary at all.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
All set? Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
All yours, Ignis.
Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change.
Ignis likes driving, though.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Wow, okay. A good pick of this creepy, suspicious man. Well, here comes the long loading now, I'm sure. Yep, here we go. Gotta load up the next chapter. Not a problem. Herp-a-derp. Normal for Square Enix. Blessing of the God. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get a primal. And it looks like it's gonna be Titan.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Keep up with Arden's car or the game will end in red.
I'd sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Noct. How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, alright?
I was about to say, why are we letting the guy with the headache drive? See, I made the good choice.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No checkout time.
I dare say you had knocked with no checkout.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Kothis?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
I am so over-leveled, it's fine. We'll just go with it. This is awkward! I don't want to camp with Arden! So awkward. Hey, look at him, he's just... This is the most awkwardest camp out ever.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
Unsure.
If you'd rather not be in photos.
Oh, I don't mind at all. Snap away for His Highness's collection.
What?
I'm unsure about everything. Why do I want to summon enemies? Okay, there's a quest here. What?
What's up?
Morning.
What's up?
Back at ya.
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I'll work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history. Is it hard giving blessings?
It would be selfish of me to complain of my burden, when so many suffer and wait. I hope they trust I will not rest until they all know solace.
The world watched on with worry and wonder as the young girl grew.
I understand you have a message for us? If you know of any who are bedridden, or unable to come to me, pray, send word, and I shall go to them.
I follow my calling. I will not halt my steps for anything else. In time, her strength would become an inspiration to all.
What is your opinion of the treaty?
When war has ended, so too will suffering subside. The treaty is a momentous step towards a brighter future. Let there be no doubt. We walk the path of true peace.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady...
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle. Bless you. Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place. Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Good morning to you.
Welcome.
I feel like a big fight's about to start. I'm going to buy a couple things, so...
Thank you kindly. Thank you.
Wait, is there anything in here that I haven't bought yet?
What can I do for you? Thank you kindly. Come again.
Hey, you jerk.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts. Very well. Let me know when you are ready.
I need a food buff, damn it. God damn it. Alright, well... I need a place to eat. Alright.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Man, Arden, you have to stop at the one place that doesn't actually have a restaurant.
Don't forget where we parked.
Wait, what? Oops. Heck, why would I want to summon enemies?
Let's go.
The enemies help me?
Magitech engine. It's close.
God, that'd be the worst if I gamed over just because, hey, I needed to find a place for food. Like, sorry, dude. You stopped at a place with no food. I can hear those Imperials. Is that what happens? Do I just summon the Imperial?
We're here. Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Man, I wish that whistle was like summon an NPC to help you whistle. That would have been cooler. Alright, let's make something. Smoke behemoth. Oh man, that looks like a giant ass turkey leg. Look, more Arden pictures. That's actually kind of nice. That BB man. Really raining right now. Oh, but now I want to do the other quest where it's raining.
Keep it moving.
Yep. Easy now.
I want to do those hunts that only show up in the rain. God damn it. I hate this. Yeah, he could deal with it. He's lived a very long time. One day this is going to be a problem.
Thanks for the ride.
Ah, no.
Nice riding with you.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I might have asked before, but is ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
A bite where? You're like, can't get food. Alright,
Good
loser,
morning
let's go.
to you. I should warn you. We're about to pass. Very.
damn it, come
I
on.
should warn.
Let's go! What the big fuss and hullabaloo is.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day. Or any day, for that matter.
Ah, shit.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form tenets of worship for the locals of the
Well,
sky.
I'm gamed over.
Makes
Let's
you
regain
wonder
our
what it's
focus.
like, down there at his feet.
What the heck, Cave? I turned the car and it didn't turn.
So
I
you know
gotta
it's
hear.
hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I kick myself if I miss the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
I shake my head at this game. Well, I gave Cindy something to
Hey, Iggy.
fix later.
Can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now.
Hey, look, I'm giving her something to do. I'll fix the car after this.
Hey,
This is
Ignis.
amazing.
How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
This jab.
So, like you told Iggy to read a book.
Yeah, and?
You know, that's how you get car sick.
Hell yeah.
Right? A few minutes in and my lunch comes up.
You get used to it.
Yeah, to puking on myself.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello? It's me! Be so kind as to open up.
Wow. That worked?
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Fuck, that's not suspicious at all or anything. This is not suspicious at all or anything. Oh yeah, we'll just drive right on in. No problem. Ah. I can't hop out yet.
That's some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa. Little harsh there, don't you think?
I'm really driving through here with the car. I'm not sure how I
God really
feel
knew
about
his
this.
stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Oh, this car can't decide what it wants to do.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Loading! Yeah, okay, loading screen that didn't spoil anything at all or stuff like that. Oh, the car's fine. The window's a little broke, but it's fine. It's alright. No big deal. I'm not looking forward to this because I know I'm going to do a very bad job at this. Ah, get out, get out. I didn't ask for that. I only have one pendant for confusion. Dang. Sell some of these.
These ruins.
Think I'm fine? I'm not sure if that's like good fine or like I'm not leveled enough fine. Hold on a second. Do I have any? Okay, maybe I do have enough for something.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
Seems like a trap. Seems like a really big trap, guys. Yeah, like, the way this is set up, I'm pretty sure Titan's gonna show his face and yell at me.
Here we go again!
This one's huge!
Get away! Quickly!
Knocked! I gotcha! Come on, pull yourself up!
That sure looks like Titan.
God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what? Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
We're gonna have a dance with Mr. Titan over there, eventually.
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Oh, this place is hot.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
See ya! See ya!
Level 18. Okay, yeah, sure. Probably okay.
The hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
There's a lot of element stuff here. I need more ice. Really? Everything's on fire. Buddy, stop walking through the flames. I'm the only one not getting hurt here.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick. Just want this to be over.
Me too.
Try
the times. Let's hurry the hell across.
Can it wait for a second? Like, it's kind of treacherous here?
Noct, you doing all right? What now?
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea?
Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
Can it wait, Titan? Like, seriously.
Almost there.
In there, buddy.
Hurry!
That's his welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Ooh, a Mega Phoenix. Awesome.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
Sort of.
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge.
Okay, but you're not the ones dealing with the headache right
We
now.
Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Oh, cool, buff, awesome.
Sorry, but I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are in.
Really?
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
I honestly found that scene a little bit forced too, just because I'm like, he has a headache. Of course he's gonna be irritable. What do you want from him? He knows his duties. Give him a break. He just lost his dad, for God's sake.
We finally made it.
I know.
Oh.
Hey! I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Okay, that's not fair. Come on. Oh, game froze. Game froze. I got punched again because the
We're
game
sitting
froze.
ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
Stop punching me, you piece of crap. Look at him. Getting cheap shots. Game is freezing on me. This is ridiculous.
Over here. Go, go.
That's hilarious to me. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Don't stop. Run.
He just won't quit.
No! Holy crap! What? Oh, come on!
I'm not gonna take any more of this crap.
Oh my god, this is hard. I'm like not sure what I'm doing here. Or should be doing.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Holy crap, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
Ow.
Are we all right?
Getting by. Agnes!
This ought to give you an edge.
Thanks. We're all here. Let's do it.
back.
Game's up.
You're out! It's over! Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
If a little battered.
Does this mean it's over?
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
And then I have Noctis' button.
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Well then. A whole lot of like kicking a hand and also like not sure what's going on. Avoid everything.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
For a level 18 hand, that thing hurt a lot.
The Empire. Now?
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Yay! But also, what the heck just happened? What the? Hi, Arden. Now I really don't trust you. Oh, I see. I'm just like, what the heck's going on here? This fight is so confusing. Did I get good? Did you get good shots? Not really. I don't trust this at all. Now he's gonna ask us to do favors. I don't like this. Hey, we're in chapter 5. Wow, chapter 4 was like zoop and then that's it. When does it start getting linear? Jesus Christ, that was so quick. Like, okay, here's chapter 4, but now here's chapter 5. Also, whatever scene that ends up happening next, as soon as it's done and I can save, that's gonna be it for tonight. God damn it. So we can't use the car, the roads are closed, so all we got are chocobos. I don't like where this is going. I guess my sandbox adventures are over now.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me.
Could you at least get our car if you're gonna take us somewhere?
Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
Several days later, what the heck is with this game?
High Commander Ravis Nox Foray issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Cothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look! It's Umbra!
Doggy! Okay, I need to say hi to Doggy, but... Oh, Doggy needs to take...
Someone's sending us a message.
God damn it. But I can't say no to Doggy. Huh? I can't move. I don't know what's going on. God, the game had to load it up!
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal. They also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Oh boy, I gotta get removed.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Khaim may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
we head into the storm.
Another day, another deity.
I don't think I actually have to fight him, thankfully, so... Wet boys! Alright, that's good enough for today. Yeah, I think that was my golden night. I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to get a little bit more story done. Probably get the Archaon, because it looks like I was getting really close to Titan anyway, so I'm like, let me see if I can get that done, so... Alright, good enough for now. We continue this tomorrow evening at the usual time, 7 o'clock Eastern. Have a good evening. I'm gonna watch some Wreck-It Ralph tomorrow.
Thank you.